The Blindside Podcast is not associated or affiliated with my current employers and is voluntarily recorded and produced on my own time. This episode of the Blindside Podcast contains language that might be offensive to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. This is Blind Meadow Gamer, and you're listening to another episode of the Blindside Podcast. Available on Spotify and all podcasting platforms with the exclusion of Apple and Stitcher. Be sure to follow so you will not miss a single episode. Hello everyone, Happy New Year! It is I, Blind Metal Gamer, along with Kaira Super saying, hey Kaira, what's up?
Hey, Blind, it's good to see you again.
Yep, same here. Happy New Year. It is now...
Happy New Year.
Yes, 2023. I hope everybody had a good Christmas and is ready to have one hell of a New Year. Kaira, what would you like to say about the start of the New Year and the direction of how things are going to go going forward?
Well, compared to what happened at Christmas, Kaira is definitely looking forward to the New Year. Things are going well at work, and I'm almost moved into my apartment, so things are going good. All that's left now is to get moved in and get a cat.
Hey, that works. As for me, I got some new stuff coming to the YouTube channel. Also, the Twitch fans are going to really be happy with me. I'm going to be doing some Twitch exclusive streaming and premiering that as live premieres on YouTube. So those are coming back. Kaira, what was one thing you got for Christmas that you just were like, oh, damn it, I hate this fucking thing?
Oh, jeez. That was probably... There wasn't really... I guess in the past, it was a set of... It was jewelry I'd gotten from my stepdad's relatives. They didn't know I have sensitivity in my ears, and I don't really wear bracelets. So they got me jewelry, and I'm like, that's great and all, but if I'm going to get jewelry, I'm going to be the one to pick it out because I know what works for my body, not what you guys like for me to wear. So that was one thing where I was like, oh, okay. But that was also a long time ago.
Yeah, I would say one thing, I meant like this year, like in 2022.
I didn't have anything in 2022 that I hated this year.
Me neither. I was actually quite glad and quite grateful. You know, had a good Christmas. That's how I got Evil West for the YouTube channel. And Gungrave Gore for Twitch.
But as for Christmas, unfortunately, I did have a moment where my family and I had a disagreement, and let's just say it did not end well for me. So definitely looking forward to next year and next Christmas, because this Christmas went great until it didn't.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next year too. And you want to tell the people how we're going to change our podcast format and how it's going to be a little more brutal, shall we say?
Tonight, because it's the start of the new year, our podcast is anything goes. There will be cussing. There will be crying. There will be laughing. There will be everything you can think of.
Oh yeah. Starting probably with the next episode. Yeah, you're going to see a lot more disclaimers, shall we say, as far as that. Because we're not going to hold nothing back.
Don't be surprised if Blind and I get on a first name basis like we did in the Christmas podcast. No last names, y'all. But maybe, but if you hear
first name.
But if you hear first name, and you see me, and I'm not covering my mouth, you'll know it's okay.
Yeah, don't worry. Also, a new format that we're going to introduce starting tonight. We're going to record these and set these as live premieres, as opposed to doing them live.
Yeah, we tried the live format at Christmas.
Oh God!
And it was great. It was great, but then I'd slip up and I'd be like, every 5 seconds, and it was not fun.
Yeah, I even did a playback of the live one that we did at Christmas, and the sound was like, what the hell was this shit? It was like roar, 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 roar. Like what? Like it got put in a
Oh,
mix master, and it got slowed down to like what the hell's this? So I think,
oh no.
yeah, I think recording is going to be way better.
Yeah.
So, Kyra, what new games are you going to play in this new year?
I've got Pokemon Arceus and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to try out. I played the first half hour of Pokemon Arceus and I really enjoyed it. And I need to break in Scarlet and Violet, so those will be fun. And once I'm settled into my apartment and I've paid my next round of utilities, I'm going to get SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake, the long-awaited sequel to Battle for Bikini Bottom,
I've heard
rehydrated.
a lot about that, and me, as far as new games, I've started playing Evil West. God damn, is that thing fun! Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god, it is fun! Oh my god! And I went into it thinking, okay, there's not a lot of accessibility. I'm gonna hate it. No, I love it. They did
Yeah.
some interesting ideas, building in some things. Like it'll go ding when there's like a headshot available. When you are going to shoot, it'll auto target for you. And when you need to shoot certain things, there's no like puzzles as far as block puzzles. None of that shit. So yeah, fuck that. Kyra. And also on the Twitch side of things, like I said, starting tonight, if I'm able, if not, I'll record it and do it as a live premiere that way. Gungrave Gore is gonna start. Um, that's G.O.R.E. So Kyra, what do you think of the way I did that with the metal voice?
Oh my gosh. If that doesn't have your viewers intimidated, I don't know what will.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot more of. Let's just say and in February we might have a guest, might we, Kyra?
Yes, we might. We have a mutual friend that we are inviting to join us on the podcast, and hopefully they'll say yes.
Hopefully they will. We'll see what happens. So yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a 2023, I think, for the podcast.
It's going to be one
And
hell of a 2023 for this girl, too.
yep. I think things are looking up for us.
All right. So let's talk about plans for New Year's. I am planning on watching Dolly Parton and Miley Cyrus's New Year's celebration. I'll have a glass of champagne, and I may even ask my mom if I can do it in my apartment on my 4K on my new 4K TV that I just got set up. This thing makes TVs from 6 years ago look obsolete. You've heard of high definition, but 4K high HD is fucking amazing. Even on a
Oh,
low definition channel like Sundance TV that does
oh
not offer high
God,
def,
oh
it
God.
looks like high def on a low definition channel. It's amazing. And I've got all my streaming apps set up on it. So I can stream, I can watch live, I can do whatever I want. I can watch YouTube on the TV. It's amazing.
You know, I've got Netflix and Peacock and Pluto and
All that is offered on
Freevee.
my new
Yes,
TV.
Freevee is on there too. I like Freevee because it goes inside. That's a hell of a show.
Mhm.
Shout out to Servant O Cats for that.
Yeah.
You may be hearing from that person in February. You may not. You never know.
Yeah.
And the one thing I didn't like about YouTube on the TV, the damn screen
Mhm.
instead of E would go D button, D button. What the hell's that? So I
I
popped
don't
up.
have those buttons on my remote. That's
No,
interesting.
no. If you put the screen reader on for your TV, and you use the up, down, left, right buttons on your remote for YouTube for the search function, it does that. It's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah, but one thing I just love about Roku's and their screen reader support, all the apps like Peacock,
Mhm.
Pluto, all support the screen reader. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I plan to watch a lot of Netflix in 2023. I've been
I'm
watching
planning
tech.
on watching a lot of Discovery Plus. I'm already watching a lot of Mount Plus, and I want to watch more Netflix, but definitely more Discovery. That's the one I want. Discovery, and Disney are the ones I want to watch more of.
For me, I'm gonna watch, like I said, more Netflix. That Freebie, I'm gonna check out that more Pluto,
Mhm.
more. I mean, I'm gonna do game streaming obviously on my PS5. Which, by the way, all you Twitch fans, be sure to follow me at twitch.tv/Blind Metal Gamer, and to all those going to be watching on YouTube, when this premieres, we're going to talk about the premiere towards the end of how it's going to work. Uh, um, to all you over at youtube.com/Blind Metal Gamer, all 300 of you, don't worry. Just because I'm streaming some things on Twitch doesn't mean you're going to miss out. I will premiere these on YouTube as live premieres, and I'm still going to stream your favorite games such as Evil West, God of War, Ragnarok, and all that good stuff over on YouTube. I'm just going to be adding some Twitch content in there as well for some flavor and variety.
Nice.
So, what do you think about that, Kyra? Do you think doing the live premiere thing, bringing that back?
I think that will be really good for you as a media provider, as a streamer.
Oh yeah. Another thing I plan to do 2023. I've already got pre-ordered one game for 2023. Would you like to know what that is, or do you want to take a stab at it and guess at it?
Let's go ahead. You can go ahead and tell me.
All right, to everybody on YouTube.com/Blind Metal Gamer, and to those who might watch on Twitch, I'm proud to announce that on day one, on June 2nd, 2023, Street Fighter 6 is coming to YouTube.com/Blind Metal Gamer as a launch stream exclusive.
Nice.
Yes, I am so ready for that shit. Oh my god. We don't know about Tekken 8. We don't know about AEW Fight Forever. But I was like, what do I want to pre-order for 2023? I could get Diablo 4, but I'm kind of on it. Dead Space. I want to see what's up with accessibility because I'm a big component of accessibility. Um, in gaming, and I was like, yeah, I want to see what's up with that. Resident Evil 4, kind of the same deal. I want to see what they're going to do. You know what I mean? Just kind of
Yeah.
wait a little bit. Yeah, I want that RE4 remake, and I could still get it from GameStop, but I just, there's a game. Have you heard of it? It's called Wanted Dead.
Yes, I've heard of it.
What do you think?
I don't know much about it, but the name sounds familiar. I can't really give much of an opinion on it.
You're this robot cop, and you got to kill these zombies.
Oh, yuck. Zombies.
And
Yuck.
it's got like over 80 fatalities.
Ew.
And guess when it drops? Guess when it drops, Kyra?
Oh, gosh.
Just
I
just
have no fucking clue.
Valentine's Day, baby,
Ew.
for
Yuck.
$59.99. By
Yuck.
God.
I would much rather invest my money in the Cosmic Shake.
I'm thinking about getting this Wanted Dead and checking it out because it looks pretty badass. It really does.
Yeah.
It does. And it's not like Dying Light or Dead Island 2 that's coming out in April.
Yeah.
It's a third person. It takes place in the future, and you're a robot cop, and you got to kill these.
What I've always wanted to play is a game called Death Stranding. Do you remember that one?
I've heard of it, but I've not played it because I've heard the accessibility is kind of okay on it, but I don't think it would be one that I would get into. They call it Mailman Simulator.
If I had the right console, I would definitely play it, but I don't have a PS. Poor Kyra, her Xbox 360 is down. Can't afford a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. All she's got is a Switch, and Death Stranding was not ported to the Switch, to my knowledge. So,
Hey, I
and
thought about something.
mhm.
You could get an Xbox Series S.
I I need to look into that. The
Because,
problem is it costs about as much as my utilities at the moment.
yeah, but but I mean, it's not as cheap as the Series X or PS5, and you could still play the same games on it.
That's true, and Series S has backwards compatibility.
Right now, granted, I think the Series S is an exclusively digital console. I think
Sorry,
it's
folks, technical difficulties.
yeah. Anyway, I think the Series S is a digital only. I do believe.
Oh, that stinks because I've got
I
my
think.
old original Xbox games on it. I mean, to play.
Well, you could look into it at least. You know what I mean? You could look into it.
Mhm.
But yeah, so okay, new year, new you. Um what's one thing that you're gonna do new this year that you've not done ever? Like what's one new thing you're gonna try?
I am living on my own for the first time, and this does not count college. Count college, so yeah, that's my new thing.
Alright, my new thing is gonna be more than likely trying like I said, new ways to provide to provide content um for the YouTube and Twitch. Also, I'm gonna try um just new things just in a general sense. Granted, nothing like harmful or illegal, but just new experiences. Like you could say new life experiences.
Yeah.
Um so so Kyra, what is one video game that's coming out this year just that you are just like other than well you've said the Cosmic Shake, but what's one other game that you're just like, oh my god, I hope it comes out this year and you really,
Well,
really want it?
it's not coming out this year, I can tell you this for sure. But in the Sims community, we there is a project called Project there is a game called Project Renee that is currently taking beta testers that we are almost certain is The Sims 5, and it's coming out in it hopefully within the next 2 to 5 years. So that's what my community is drooling over right now.
For me, as you know, your boy Blind Metal Gamer loves his fighting games. We're hoping that Tekken 8 will come out next year. We're hoping that whatever NetherRealm is working on will get revealed, and it comes
Mhm.
out very soon thereafter. I've heard rumors it might be Mortal Kombat 12. It might be a Power Rangers game. If it's a Power Rangers game, oh shit! I know you'll drill over that shit, won't you?
Yeah, for sure.
The one here's what okay, people are wondering why did you not buy Battle for the Grid for your channel? Here's what's up. I looked at it, I saw it, I did something about it didn't sound right. There's something about it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I looked at it, and if you look at it, it flashes like a sun bitch.
Oh.
Have you noticed that how much it flashes and shit?
Uh, n- no, I actually have not. I've not played Battle for the Grid.
Oh, you can look it up on YouTube. It's out there.
Yeah.
And the way they do their content, you have to buy all these season passes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so fucking stupid. I hate season passes.
Yeah, it's like they're already up to season 4. They want to do like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add the Ninja Turtles. Okay, here's why I probably won't support that game. Honestly, the monetization. NetherRealm, the way they do it, I like how they do it. You pay X amount of dollars full price, and you get at least what 25, 26 characters
Mhm.
at launch, and then they expand it over time. And the passes aren't, they might be able to price you, but hell, it's worth it. You know what I mean?
I get it.
And NetherRealm, they care about accessibility. Like with Mortal Kombat 11, it had a menu narrator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's what I'm looking forward to is seeing what accessibility they bring. Another game I'm definitely getting. One game I'm definitely getting aside from Tekken 8, AEW Fight Forever. When they reveal that one, I'm going to pre-order that too.
Nice.
What about you? What other game are you definitely, for sure, going to pick up?
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what comes out this year. If there's a new Crash or Spyro game coming out this year, I'll pick that up. I have copies of all except of all the Crash and Spyro games for the Switch so far.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll probably pick up one or two new packs for The Sims 4.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even The Sims 3, except that stupid motherfucking game crashes every time I load it. Stupid Sims 3, I hate
Sims
you!
3, you stupid son of a bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you! Did we
And
mention this
then,
is uncensored?
yes, we did. We most definitely did. This is the Anything Goes podcast. And then, of course,
Yes.
if there's a new Pokemon game, which there probably won't be, I will pick up a new
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon game.
Here's my thing. You know, like I said, I want to get that. I might get that Wanted Dead. I may look into RE4. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. At the
Yeah.
moment, I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about, just getting back into routine next week. Gotta go back to the old routine, man. But
I know.
damn it, damn
I
routine.
know. It'll be for me. It's going to for me. I won't be back in routine until the week after the first, because the week after the first is when I'm back to a 5-day work week. We're only on a 4-day work week next week.
Yeah, I'll be only on a 3-day, but I'll be working from. I'll be working from the Blind Metal Gamer lair, if you know what I mean.
And Kyra doesn't have the option to work from the Kyra lair because Kyra is in a job that requires Kyra to go to the office 5 days a week.
Well, now Blind Metal Gamer does go to his office 2 days a week, but further now, there's a situation I'm not going to go into detail. That is requiring Blind Metal Gamer to work from his lair, if you know what I mean. Maybe for
Oh
the
yes.
maybe for next month, the whole entirety of next month, and I do want to let everybody know real quick. Do you want to let them know when we're going to premiere this son bitch, or do you want me to do it?
You do it, please.
January, New Year's night, midnight, baby. New Year's Eve at midnight.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
We are going to, here's what the plan is simultaneous premiere, YouTube and Spotify.
Nice.
So when the clock strikes midnight and the witching hour commences, and all those sanctimonious censures are all sound asleep in their beds, drunk from New Year's Eve pleasure, this podcast is going to premiere, and it's going to be uncensored and uncut.
Here's what I say to 2022.
What do you say to 2022? Say
Oh,
it.
no, I said it. You just couldn't see it because of your disability.
Well, what about those who might be listening on Spotify? What do you say to 2022?
I said to 2022, I flipped the bird on both hands.
Yep. 2022? Fuck it. It's in the back rear view mirror. It's done. We're looking forward to 2023. So, Kyra, do you have any closing remarks to say before we get into getting ready to kind of ring in the new year and totally kick ass in 2023?
For those of you guys like me who are getting ready to totally flip your lives upside down, it's okay. And if you wind up in a screaming match with your family right before it happens, that's okay too. Life happens. Especially at the holidays. Kyra had a very emotional moment that she won't go into details about, but let's just say life happened at the most wonderful time of the year on the worst possible night.
Oh, hell.
Blind and I will have a conversation about that one later. For y'all, none of your damn business.
Yep, none of your business, bitches. None of you. You don't get it. You don't get it. We might be uncensored now. We might be a little more hardcore for 2023 and beyond. But when we say none of your business, back the fuck up, you stupid fucking chunky douchebag sons of bitches.
Exactly. We have had some close calls on this podcast, and we are not going to start today.
No. We're going to do it. Yeah, we're not starting with the bullshit today. So, trolls, you want some? Come and get it. You'll just get blocked and reported like every other one of you little douchebag trolls.
Yep. And remember, the eye is watching. Oh, wait. Dad got it. The eye is watching you, y'all. The eye is watching you.
It's watching. So, okay. Now that you know what to expect for 2023, all the podcasts are pretty much going to be uncensored. All our guests are going to have open mic. And do you want to tell them one of the topic, what it's going to be for January? Do you want me to do the honors?
Oh, fuck. I don't think we discussed January, did we?
Not yet.
So you better go ahead and do it then, because Kaira is... That's a zipper noise, y'all.
All right. I'm going to give y'all a clue. Not a full-on giveaway, but a clue. For January's topic. Rage.
Oh, heck yeah.
Something that me and Kaira can relate to, and I'm sure all you gamers can too, that relates to rage, but you gotta wait till January to find out what it is.
Ain't that the truth, y'all?
Yep. All right. So, Kaira, do you got anything to say before we wrap up?
Just remember, y'all, life happens, and if it happens at the worst possible time, that's okay too.
Yep. All right. I want to again wish everybody health, happiness, prosperity, yada, 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 yada in 2023. There'll be more kick-ass podcasts to come with guests. And the way we're doing them now is how we're going to do them going forward. So, for Kaira Super Saiyan, I'm your host, Blind Metal Gamer, saying so long, everyone.
And I'm Kaira Super Saiyan for Blind, saying so long, folks.
And peace out. Thank you for listening. This has been another episode of the Blindside Podcast. You can find the Blindside Podcast on a plethora of platforms, including Spotify, YouTube, Pocket Cast, Castbox, TuneIn Radio, and much more. Be sure to follow on Spotify so you will not miss a single episode.